back to my channel. Today we are going to have a first impression review of the newest foundation from L'Oreal, which is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. If you're new here on my channel, welcome. My name is Inofre. I'm a nurse, I'm a makeup artist, and I'm based here in the UK. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also click the bell so you get updated with the new videos that I upload. Okay guys, so L'Oreal has released its newest foundation, which is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It looks like this, guys. So it comes in their, signature glass bottle foundation. New oxygen technology. I don't know what it means, but we'll find out later on. And my shade is in 250 Radiant Sand. So I bought this, guys, at Superdrug here in the UK, and it was for £10 and 99 pence, so almost 11 pounds. So the newest foundation from L'Oreal says that they have 26 shades, and then it says
there as well that it's weightless feel, fresh wear liquid foundation, transfer proof, life proof, party proof, and waterproof. Long wear formula lasts up to 24 hours, no compromise, full coverage base, ultra stretchable gel formula.
What does it mean when you say life proof foundation? Waterproof. I'm not gonna go swimming today, but it says here full coverage. But I think what I'm really interested about is the fresh wear. So I should really be looking fresh after this, because as you can see, I just had my shower, dried my hair, and then just put it in a bun. But I still don't feel fresh. So hopefully this foundation will help me feel and look fresh. Okay, so guys, how we will do it. So the half of my face will have a primer, the other one doesn't have. We'll use a sponge over here, and then we will use a brush over on this side. So I'm not really sure if you have already watched my previous video wherein I reviewed the Morphe Fluidity Foundation review. I said there that I am normal to oily combination skin. So I don't know if that's gonna work best for this foundation too. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm on the other side of my face. Okay, so the primer is applied on this side. So we are going to open this baby up. So this is really, really new. It has a nice seal over there. So as well, it comes with a nice pump, which is really nice. So let's see. Oops. So that is how it looks like. It's actually quite liquidy. So it's a really nice liquidy foundation. Maybe that's why they say it's going to make it feel fresh and light. So let's see. So this is my shade. This is the Radiant Sand. I don't really know if I have the right shade, but sometimes I just try to work it out. This is not a bad shade, so I think I can work it out. So this is just one pump, guys. The smell is really nice. It's just like a nice, fresh perfume. So again, I'm gonna use my Morphe sponge over here. And then this is the side where there was a primer. So I can say first impression that this is a medium coverage, because I know I put ample amount in, on the side of my nose, but still it didn't really cover the spider veins and the redness of my nose. So and then the feel, it's just a bit tacky. So the first application you will feel a tiny bit of stickiness, but it's something you can tolerate. It's not like other foundation that really feels extra sticky, but it feels kind of just a tiny bit of tacky. It doesn't feel irritating, so it's fine. I couldn't really still say how I feel, so I'm just gonna finish my forehead, and then I'm just gonna add some more just to see if it is buildable. Okay, so that's the foundation applied to this side of my face using a primer and a sponge. Just like I said, it's quite very light on the face, just a tiny tidbit tacky when you first applied it, a bit medium to slightly full coverage, but not as strong as full coverage, you know. Does that make any sense? But yeah, so now it has settled. It doesn't really feel sticky anymore. So we are gonna do this side of my face using a brush, and this doesn't have any primer. So I'm gonna use my Real Techniques face brush. So this is not the expert face brush. So we are gonna try this with a brush. Let's put it directly onto the brush. That's 3 tiny pumps, okay? It's not a full pump, so. So I have again, you know, the pimple mark that I have here. So let's see if it's gonna cover it nice. Because they said it's a full coverage. So that is that with a brush. It's also easy to apply with a brush because obviously it's a very liquidy foundation, so when you use a brush it will really have a nice finish, because when you use a very liquidy foundation, using a brush will really be a good way to apply it. Because if you use a very liquidy foundation like this onto my sponge, I noticed that it kind of soaked up a lot of the product. So maybe I would really suggest you use this brush to apply this foundation, because it applies it nicely and it doesn't really soak up a lot of the product. So I can say that there's not much difference with or without a primer. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see that from the camera, but closely my pores are kind of minimized. I have an even flawless skin, medium to full coverage, but more on the medium coverage side. And it really feels very light, not sticky at all, which is really good. So maybe that's why you will really feel fresh, because it just really feels very light, lighter than the Morphe actually. So you have to watch that Morphe foundation review that I did. But yeah, it's lighter than that one. It's actually quite nice. Did I look fresh? Anyway guys, I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup and see how it actually, you know, cooperates with other aspects of makeup like concealer, contour, blush on, and powder, and I'll be right back. So hello guys, and I'm back with the rest of my makeup. So as you can see, just very simple, very fresh makeup as what L'Oreal promised. So I just tried to stick to a very fresh makeup as well. So far guys, in applying the rest of my makeup, my concealer, contour, and my blush on, as you can see, it really blended very well. The foundation wasn't really rubbing off, or you know, it just stayed in place after I let it settle with a loose powder. And then after that I was able to put the rest of my makeup and it just stand there so nicely. It really feels like nothing. I just really feel like nothing is on top of my face, which is really good. I feel like they actually kind of live up to their promise of a fresh wear. So I really just feel very fresh at the moment. So just like after shower, a little bit of makeup, and then just a little bit of gloss, eyebrows, some cutie pink eyeshadow, and I really do feel very light and fresh with this foundation. But I was actually trying to see, or trying to search, what is the finish of this foundation, if it's a matte, if it's a satin finish, or if it's dewy. I couldn't really find it even on L'Oreal websites, so I'm not really sure if I'm finding it on the right places. Would you be able to tell me what is the finish? Because I couldn't really find it anywhere apart from it's a fresh wear, so probably a fresh finish. I don't know, guys, but yeah, so what can you say? Do you think it really is fresh looking? I really do feel it's fresh. I think L'Oreal has really, you know, they really did a great job on this foundation, because it is, for some reason, the oxygen technology has really worked. Yeah, as you can see, guys, I know it's a 24-hour wear foundation, but I don't really wear foundation for 24 hours, maximum probably 8 to 9 hours. Anyway, this is just first impression review. I'll try to wear it, and then I will just update in the description box below until when I was able, or how long I was able to wear it. But definitely, guys, I'm not gonna test a foundation for 24 hours because I think nobody in this world will ever actually gonna wear in a normal life a foundation for 24 hours, isn't it? So anyway, guys, I think that's it for this video. I really liked it. There's nothing really more to say. First impression, really good. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye!